So what I'm gonna do to make my life a bit easier, because each stack would technically be two half slabs, so every stack I would be getting two half slabs if I brought the stone cutter. So what I'm gonna do is just fill up a bunch of, like, at least, let's say 3 shulker boxes just of stone brick, right? That's all I'm gonna bring is stone brick. I think I'll bring one of cobblestone. Straight cobblestone. That way I can, that's what I'm gonna be using for spawn proofing the Nether Fortress. Which, I mean, it is big, but it's not really all that big. I should be perfectly fine just with the one shulker box, especially if everything gives me 2. And this is one of those things on my checklist I have been wanting to do. Am I getting close? No. How far am I? A little bit less than halfway. Ugh, the basalt. That one's gonna take forever. It's a good thing I brought all these shulker boxes. Oh, before I hurt myself, let's... There we go. Don't want to accidentally, like, break that and then fall 300 feet. Because knowing my luck, that would happen. And I would have to figure stuff out. Be like, man, how do I get my gear back? Hopefully it didn't fall in lava. Because the only stuff I would be getting out of that is this, and, like, I mean, I would get half my stuff back, which wouldn't be too awful, but I would still lose a lot. Basalt. Such a great thing to mine. I feel like this is a really convenient way to mine this, because then I end up just going the way I need to be going at mining this last bit. And to be fair, if I was, you know, what I'm gonna do is just mine until I am, like, done with this biome, which is really far. But I know it's not all the way to the end of the tunnel. So I'm gonna do this. go to that side, and go up in the middle. Instead of the small little sections I'm doing. That's gotta be afraid of falling. I have the newest drops music in here. I think I played it last time. I could be wrong. But the newest drops music's here. I hope it gets its update title soon. So the album's just not straight called whatever. Like title update summer drop 2025. Be like, please give it a name. I hope they really do the ghastly summer that Zuma is wanting. I think that's a really good title. It's all about the ghast, the happy ghast, which I don't know if I will go find one. I did just load a ton of nether, so I don't know where one would be. I would have to go find a new biome. Or unloaded chunks. Need to keep an eye on that pickaxe too. More stuff for the collection. I guess I won't have to make a better fuel farm because the Wither Skull farm will give me a ton of coal. Depending on how much it really gives me, though. I guess that's like the big thing. Because if it doesn't give me like that much coal, then it'll be like whatever, I should probably build another one. But if it gives me a ton of coal, then I won't have to worry about it. I guess it really kind of just depends on how much they drop. But if I'm rocking a looting 2/3 sword, which I will need to go get a looting 3 sword. I need to go get a looting 3 book or something. Apparently I missed some netherrack. You know, it says like 173 and Unbreaking 3. Would that be like times 3? So it's got like 300 something? Or is it just kind of like roughly 258? Like, it can break 250 instead of 173. Because look, it's 163, so that means only 10, but I clearly have mine way more than 10. I don't know how it works. Or if it's just kind of like an RNG chance. Like, hey, it could go down on the 9th one. It could go on the 2nd one. But then the next one, it could go down on the 25th one. I don't know. I don't know how unbreaking real, like, I know it makes stuff last longer, clearly, but I don't know how it works in that sense, I guess. Yeah, this wasn't too bad. Now for all the piglins to go away. Don't run from me. Technically, I shouldn't hit them at all. I thought that... What? That's a new chicken as well. Okay. How did you, like, he must have spawned on, like, he must have spawned with, like, one of these guys. Because that shouldn't be a thing. I have no nether portal here. That's why it's like, wait a minute. And I haven't gone and gotten, hey man, I'll wait for you to drop a couple, like, you now need to drop me seeds. Or not seeds. Please drop me eggs so I can breed you with my other chickens. And get more of you. I guess because it's a warm biome, that's the only thing that would spawn here now. In all reality. I wouldn't see a black chicken. I guess this would be slightly faster. Or the same amount of speed, I couldn't tell you. I can run all the way down, just mine the one strip, mine all the way back. I guess my thing is like, I feel like I'm running a lot more. Or not running, I'm just going back and forth a lot more than it should be. But it's right there, so it's okay. I will say the one really, I don't want to say annoying thing, but one thing I guess that is annoying with my current job is we close super late. I didn't mean to click that button. We close, I say super late. We close at like 7 p.m. And so, but I open on Fridays so I can be able to stream at night. And so I have to be at work at 6:15 in the morning. So by like 9:30, I am like, I don't want to say worn out. I definitely try to take some caffeine. I've had a lot today. Technically, I have like, I would say roughly around like 250 to 270, maybe at most 300, depending on how much I actually digest or take from gamer subs I have in the morning. Did I just drop this and not pick it up? Maybe I just never picked up a new one. Or set down a new one. So like, I like, oh great, these guys. Hey, can you not? Is this over the Bastion? I bet it's over the Bastion. That's not true. I think they just have patrols. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh no. What was I talking about? Talking about something. I'm always talking about something. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know I was talking about my job and how in the mornings I drink roughly 250 to 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is a crazy amount because I think the daily dose at most you're supposed to take is 400. And technically, I don't know how much it was a can of Monster, but I had a can of Monster for dinner as well to continue streaming. So it's for you guys. It's not like I'm just drinking the Monster. I wouldn't drink it normally, but it does not give me that caffeine. Weirdly, I think with like it's technically sugar-free, but I think with normal energy drinks, like non-sugar-free and non-sugar-free energy drinks, I just get real sleepy sometimes. Isn't that like I know like ADHD is being made more and more fun of nowadays, especially with like millennials who feel like they need to have ADHD to feel accepted into society. They're like, look at. Also, I do hate the people. I have not been. I think I've talked about this plenty of times. I have not been personally self-diagnosed. I have semi-self-diagnosed. When I say semi, you'll understand in a second. I've never gone to a doctor and been like, yo, do I have ADHD? Holy shit. I've never gone to the doctor to be like, do I have ADHD? People will probably be like, you got ADHD, homie. And I'd be like, you're probably right. I don't know. I've never been diagnosed. When I say I've been semi-self-diagnosed, it's because ADHD is hereditary and my mom has been diagnosed. And so she's like, you probably have it. And I'm like, that would make a lot of sense. I do feel like it comes across in videos sometimes. Because, like, earlier I'll jump from topic to topic. But I feel like with the chemicals and fucking whatever in energy drinks, it just sometimes feels like it's a perfect chemical for people with ADHD. They're just like, yo, this drink will knock me out. Or at least like keep me up for a little bit, but it won't do anything. Like it won't actually affect me to making me stay awake. All it will do is make me sleepy. It is not like I have to have a ton of caffeine to actually be like, yo, you're awake. And again, I don't know how true that really is. I'm not gonna say that is true or not true. This thing's the one. Yeah. Actually, bam. Let me slap this. I'm gonna go get the other ones from the other tree farm. Or bamboo farm. And throw those in there. Are there just like a ton of those one guys spawning? Not that I can see. Dude, so much bamboo. So good.
No problem.